Okay, so this is the Insta360 Luna, and honestly, this camera has changed the game for me. Now, it's not because of all the cool specs that it has, the detachable screen, the mic that's in it, where you just pull out the screen and you talk into it. Now, those things are really cool, and there's a ton of tech videos out there about this camera and how awesome it is and the features of what this camera can do. But what I wanted to talk about is that this is the camera that actually leaves the home. And what I mean by that is that oftentimes, especially for people who maybe aren't in the filmmaking industry like I am, this is not my career. I'm not a photographer. I don't shoot weddings. I'm a guy that develops software during the day. So finding time to record, take pictures, is oftentimes very difficult and very hard to do, and oftentimes it just gets pushed out and it's just really hard to even come up with the time or the ability to even shoot, and it just gets pushed to the side, and it's something that we just don't end up doing. And the Insta360 Luna has actually changed that a little bit, and it's changed my perspective on filmmaking and doing pictures and just getting out there and just shooting things. And I know that sounds ridiculous, but the whole idea of just picking up a camera and having the ability to just click record, there's something freeing about that. I don't have to bring a bag. I don't have to worry about a tripod. I don't have to worry about batteries, SD cards. I don't have to worry about all those things. Okay, I have to worry about some of those things. I do have to make sure it's charged and whatnot. But the reality is I just pick up this thing and I've been recording all kinds of little moments that I normally wouldn't record because this thing is so small. And that honestly is changing the game for me, because I think for a lot of people, that's the hard part of getting into photography and filmmaking is, what the heck do I even record? What do I shoot? What do I do? My life is boring. I don't go and race Ferraris. I sit at a computer all day and type on my keyboard. There's nothing interesting about that. And that might be true, right? That might be your life, and that might not be an interesting moment just on its own. And what I've learned is that we can take these boring moments and we can still film them, and it serves a purpose for us. One is that you're recording, right? I am recording. You're learning, right? You're picking up your camera, you're taking it out where you could have chose, hey, I'm not going to do that today just because I don't have anything that's particularly interesting or anything that I think is worth shooting. The reality is that you can shoot anything that you want. And honestly, that's kind of the fun part, is if you do record something that is mundane and boring, try to make it interesting. For instance, I went out and got lunch and I recorded this video with the Insta360, and it doesn't do anything special, but it's something that I got to do, and I got the chance to make this video and record and put music together and really just kind of fulfill that little itch that you have of, I want to create something. So one of the things that I'm learning is just go out and record, just film something. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be you going to Chili's and grabbing some lunch. It could be you typing at a keyboard. It could be you working. It could be anything that you want. You don't even have to leave your house. And that's what this camera is kind of teaching me, is that I don't have to go outside. I don't have to go at golden hour. I can sit here in my office and record things and just have fun again. Not worry about having to take all this camera gear and tripods. And honestly, these things are cool, but they can be a little frustrating to set up and can be really kind of hard to do. You kind of miss the moments a little bit when you're kind of playing or getting used to the gear and trying to set up this stuff. And don't get me wrong, I still love camera gear, and I still am planning on buying more camera gear. There's something fun and cool about camera tech. I love all kinds of tech, whether it's sound tech or camera tech or computer tech. I'm just a nerd, and it's just what I love. But at the end of the day, I think one of the things that a lot of us as people who are into filmmaking and photography is that we just want to move people. We just want to tell a story. And that's what I'm going to just try to encourage everybody. Just tell a story. Everybody has a story. I have a story. You have a story. And you might not think that your story is interesting, but the reality is that your story is probably something that someone else needs. And so that's the whole purpose of this video, is maybe it reaches somebody that's kind of in my shoes where they're just like, I don't know what to do. I just feel stuck. I feel lost. There's no way I could get into photography and filmmaking. I'm not going to make it a career. Just go out and record, have fun, and just continue to make. And that's what I'm going to do. Every week, I'm going to try and post a video of something. I don't know what yet. I don't have a full plan with that. But that's my goal, is just record, make, shoot, and it's out here on the internet. And so now you have to do it, because there's no takesy backsies once when you say it. Yeah, that's a real thing. But nevertheless, this is something that I have enjoyed a lot, is this camera, just putting it in your pocket. And so go out, shoot something, record, and let's have fun together.